Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Friday, May the 20th, 2022. This is episode number 395 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. Small business owners, solopreneurs, we are wrapping up a series of minimalism, and today we're actually going to dive into the topic that most of us think about when we think about the word minimalism. We've been focusing on it from a business perspective, but now it's time to go home and become a minimalist. Today we're going to talk about scanning papers, reducing the things you have in your house or office, and reducing your decisions. This entire week we've been talking about minimalism. We've been talking about Steve Jobs and Albert Einstein and how reducing all of the stuff in your life and decisions you make enable you to make better decisions. But now it's time to go home and do it at home. And practice either the KonMari method or read Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, her method about discarding by category, asking if it brings you joy, and only keeping those things is what we're going to focus on. Business tip number 1 is it's time to get rid of paper. Scan all of your receipts, take pictures, and digitize everything that you have. If you're a parent like me, keep the very, very best. Take pictures of everything, give praises to your kiddos, put it on the refrigerator, and then discard it. We want to get rid of paper. Yesterday, or a couple days ago, I bought a lawnmower. Once I put it together, I didn't keep the instructions because they could be found online. So I immediately recycled that paper. What of all of the papers around you can you reduce? And for those that you can't get rid of, can you scan? Business tip number 2, it's time to reduce things. Do you need 7 televisions in your house? Do you need 80 shirts, dress shirts? Do you need, 40 pairs of socks? It's time to go through and literally minimize the things that you have. Does it make sense to keep VHS tapes when now things can be found online through Amazon or Netflix? Or at the very worst, get it at Redbox? Maybe we don't need the DVDs. Maybe we don't need books anymore. What can you get rid of to reduce the clutter in your house? And then business tip number 3, which I think is the most important. Can you organize things such that you don't have to make menial decisions? Such as planning all your meals for the week. You could be like me. I rotate all my clothes. I don't decide what I'm going to wear every day. It's just pick up the next pair of socks, underwear, shirt, shorts, or the next suit and the next tie that's in the rotation. That enables me to not have to make decisions on even the simplest of things, which we talked about in previous episodes, eats up a lot of brain power. So in review, we're going to scan our papers, we're going to reduce things, and we're going to reduce decisions. That's what I've been learning this week. Anything I learn, I throw over the fence to you, because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.